Hello, everyone. Dave here again. Sorry for the later start than normal. I'm running about 20 minutes behind. Just had some stuff I had to take care of, but yeah, we're here and jumping back into Alien Isolation. We're getting near. I think we're getting near the end of the. Well, no, there's still a lot of stuff to do. But I think mission-wise, we are well past the halfway point. We might be about two-thirds the way through the game, but the final third is going to be it's going to be something. So, in the last stream, we lured the alien into a laboratory section of Sevastopol, this sort of like space station owned by the Seegson Corporation, which is kind of like the discount. It's the store brand version of like Wayland Yutani. They always have like the cheap alternatives as far as like technology goes. They have like their slightly not as good version of their computer core system, which is called Apollo, instead of the mother system, which Wayland Yutani makes. They have the working Joes instead of the droids. But we lured the alien into this science bay, and the marshal in charge of security at Sevastopol, he jettisoned the module with us still in it. So we kind of got a little bit betrayed. But in the end, the androids broke into the Marshall station, and basically killed everybody except for one person whose name, honestly, I completely. I have a name in my mind, but I think that's what it is. So anyway, we'll see once we go through here. So let's just sort of dive right back into it. We also saw, I guess before I do that, I want to set a couple things up because we're about to go into a very intense scene. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have to explain here. Um, but one of the individuals that came with us, by the name of Samuels, he's actually a Wayland Yutani droid. So he is kind of like the next step up from like the Ash model, and he is going to go into the. He's going to try to reformat himself so that he can connect with the Apollo computer system because we managed to escape the jettisoned module, but the alien was like the containment protocol should have ended once we ejected the alien into space. So right now we're on the station. All we have to worry about are some working Joes and some humans. It's kind of nice to be past the alien section of the game, I guess. So he's going to reformat himself, and I'm sure it's going to go absolutely perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. All right. Real quick, I guess I have more time than I thought I did. Um, I just want to make sure that I okay, I can't make anything. I wish there was a way that you could see crafting components that you have. Oh, okay, never mind. I can actually still go into it. All right. Okay. I kind of wish I hadn't done that now. That's fine. So let's start. I'll just slot some components in. Perfect. Okay, so that's pretty much everything, isn't it? Right? Yeah, I think I've assigned all the stuff that I can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got 10 bullets in the shotgun, which is actually pretty good. The revolver, we've got 23 bullets. I have about half a full tank in the flamethrower, and we got several stun baton charges. So, all right, awesome. I think last week I also mentioned, or maybe it was the week before. Okay, actually, we're gonna do this, and then I'll
That's too
talk.
dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
I mean, you know, better you than me, I guess.
Warning. Apollo connection initiated. Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection.
Yep,
Ripley,
it immediately
Apollo
backfires.
rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until tower. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, so the thing with this is basically, it sounds like it's going to be more chaotic than it is, but really all you got to do is, I think you just go around the room in order.
Can you see it?
And I remember like running around like frantically at first, the first time I played it, but you literally.
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next
I also
one,
like that this
Samuels!
is like a power loader arm.
What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Found it!
Just two more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Yeah, so you basically just go around the room like clockwise. So it's actually not that bad, and this should be the last one.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
But like with the alarms going off and the red light, I remember it was like really kind of freaky. But then I was watching a speedrun, and it's like, oh no, you literally just go around the room in a circle. So Samuels is not having a great time. He's basically done for.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Aww. Alright, bye.
Ricardo.
I mean, that is
you're
kind
there.
of a...
Pick up.
Ricardo.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Okay, so I think it was either like the last stream or the stream before, but it was not too long ago where I had. Okay, so where I was sort of like talking about the like some of the Alien movies, and one of the things. Can I interact with this yet? Oh, I can. Was the graphic novel adaptation of the original. Ocarina Pokeball V was the original concept for Alien 3, and I kind of forgot to read through that, so I'm still gonna have to do that. I actually got to find it. I have it, I think, hidden away somewhere. Not really hidden away, but just sort of put away somewhere. But I did get the graphic novel collection of the new Marvel series, the first run that they did there, and it's called Alien Bloodline, and it's definitely interesting. It did feel very. Oh, I guess I do just go through. Where am I going? Where am I going, game? Okay. It Sure, sort of like the. I think they do a pretty decent job capturing sort of the feel of the alien. Oh, I got to be careful here because these guys uh, might come to life. This is basically a repair bay for the working Joes, the ones that are broken and defective.
What are you doing here?
Oh, come on. Oh boy, a lot more of you guys come out than I thought. Hold on.
This is a safety patch, and will not be terminated if the safety stop acting will be tolerated.
Alright, so again, I probably should be conserving this, but we are about to reach a point. We are actually about to reach a point in the game where I do have to turn over my equipment. I think when we go into the computer core, I want to say we can't take our weapons with us. And then you get, like, weapons back later. But anyway, so the Alien Bloodline, it was like 5 or 6, I think it was 6 issues. And it's pretty good. It adds, I guess I want to say it changes the aliens a little bit, but not in a bad way. Like, it actually makes them...
I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm
It
heading for the transit.
it makes them kind of like, you know, more ancient and...
Maybe it knows who
I
the hell
just
is
found
away with
something
this.
here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
I'll let this play. This is probably important.
Yeah,
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
Yeah, what a dick.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Who with you?
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off the station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
I heard it.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they kind of... This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah. I feel like they kind of retcon the idea that they were leading into with Alien Covenant. The Xenomorphs are this, like, relatively new creation by David. And it actually sort of incorporates the Prometheus and the mural into the storyline. And it doesn't do a bad job of it, really.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
So I actually really found myself in, like, I enjoyed it. I don't want to go too much into it, but it I recommend it. Like, I definitely recommend checking it out for sure. But they It takes place. I think it's in the year like 2200. I think it is. It's a couple of decades after. I guess it's the one I'm supposed to go to, right? Samuels is gone. Apollo Core. I think that was the one. So it takes place a couple of decades after Alien 3. And basically, Weyland-Yutani had managed to capture a xenomorph specimen, and things go bad when a group of like anti-corporate, I guess like protesters, activists, break into one of their facilities, and that's where things sort of go bad. I'm not gonna say anything else. It's a pretty decent storyline. Like, is he? I saved. I just want to see if this guy's hostile. Okay, he is not hostile. But yeah, well, so one of the things that they do, like, so it's not really spoiling the story, but it is sort of like mentioning one of the things, because like with Covenant, you really get the sense that it's Apollo Core, right? Yeah, you really do get the sense that that David's the one that creates the xenomorphs, right? Because you have the protomorph, or you have the neomorphs that come from like the spores created by the black goo, and then you have the neomorph, which looks like the xenomorph, but it's more sinewy instead of actually like biomechanical. So again, like one of the concepts or theories was that the third, like the final movie of that trilogy, which I don't know if it's ever going to get made. I don't necessarily want it to be made. But the third movie was essentially going to end with David tampering with the xenomorphs enough, or the neomorphs enough, that they were right, sorry, the Dave was going to experiment with them enough that the facehugger would actually be able to implant an embryo into David, or it was either something that was going to backfire on him, or he was going to create the first queen, and it was going to like burst out of him, and that would be why it had more of a biomechanical look to it versus it being like more purely biological looking, like it was in Covenant. So the new comic series kind of plays with the notion that maybe not necessarily the xenomorphs, but the accelerant, the black goo accelerant, is something that's responsible for. It's like an ancient thing that's designed to keep civilizations in check, kind of concept, and it's interesting. I know I said I wasn't going to spoil much. I don't think that's really a huge. I don't think that's necessarily a huge spoiler, but it's definitely a welcome retcon of Covenant. There's more stuff that's actually kind of like more like going on there. But I want to take a look at this here. So while Seegson prepared for its ascension into colonial space, its foothold is under construction for Sevastopol. Okay, no, that's...
Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged the help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spreading out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't go well for you. Yeah, okay, I think this is where it is. Yep, okay. So I probably shouldn't have reloaded the shotgun. Oh well. I think when you get new ones, they literally have, like, their own, like, a different ammo. So I probably shouldn't have reloaded. But other than that...
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Of course, search for alternate route. So I think that's here. So this is one of those things, again, I want to say that there were some bugs in the game when I first played it. Because I remember getting into this room, and basically the prompt for checking the schematics here,
Okay, let's see. There's a
it never actually had shown up for me. So I remember I spent like an exceptionally long period of time wandering around trying to find something, like trying to, like, what did I miss?
To pull you out if you get stuck.
And basically, yeah, so it was just that the prompt had never shown up. And I want to say there was also an issue where the door, like, stuck closed. So I don't know if something just went haywire with the code. What was that, 4930? Yeah.
Huddling up to a live
Now-
contact's gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
So we had to drop our weapons, so we don't have any guns, but we still have our tool, and we still have we still have all of this equipment. So I could still use, like, pipe bombs, Molotov cocktails, and EMP mines if I really need to. And I have the stun baton, which has like 5 charges. So overall, I think we're going to be okay. Actually, let's see. Can I load that up with more? Yeah, there we go. I saved, right? Yeah. So this section is, I think, where we get introduced to, like, the super working Joes, the super Joes. I know that's not like the actual term for them, but these are like the working Joes that are in, I think they're in, like, hazmat suits. Yeah. So they're not going to be affected by the EMP mines.
The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They thought something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always
Ricardo,
complain
conduit's
about those
offline for now.
bald
I've pulled up the
bastards,
Apollo
but now
schematics
I've got
here.
proof
It
their
looks like you
wiring's
can get to
faulty.
the access to
I've
the
got a
turbine
meeting
shaft.
with boss Spedding tomorrow.
There'll be
and
an
I'm gonna
emergency
kick
shut-off
his
nearby,
ass.
but
So
it
when
won't
he
stay
starts
off forever.
kicking
You have to get
your
inside
ass,
quickly.
It's coming from me.
So yeah, this is where, like, the fun that I had killing the working Joes, this is where that kind of stops, and they start being a really annoying threat again. So this is I kind of want to save like my review portion of this game for like the final stream when I complete the game. I'm not going to get into too much because I genuinely love this game, but I will say that there are times where the events, like, it just feels like it's a little bit much. It is well paced, and there's plenty of situations where you are
Turbines off. Way should be clear.
given a chance to breathe, right? But there are a few situations where it's just like, is this really necessary? And like, I feel like this section with the Working Joes is kind of one of those things. Like, it would be nice if we could just get a bit more of a break.
Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keeping grass for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Of course.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've got to try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Yeah, he was a saint. Okay, perfect. So this is one of the sections I have to again admit that it's been a long time since I played this game. So my memories of what to do here are somewhat limited.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly
Yeah.
hear you, Ripley. The signal's just fake space.
Ricardo? For heaven's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
So somewhere in here we have to find this is where we find the gas mask.
Spedding. Something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just have to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo is currently receiving a packet of new operation rule sets. So, I guess, the deal's sealed. Now, this is board level to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders.
Okay, where the...
That's a promotion, huh?
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? Like I said, this is one part of the game where I honestly do not know a lot of what to do. Because I can't go through here because there's gas immediately. I can't go through here because that door's locked. And the only room I can go into is here. So what am I missing? That's just to hide. Uh-oh. Like I said, this is one of the parts of the game that I just remember really not liking. And every time you enter the the poison, like the where the gas is, it does do damage to you. So we're gonna heal up. And I don't think it forces you to run through the gas, though. Oh, Jesus, okay. Alright, game. I want to say that that's probably something that I've done a whole bunch. So, yeah. Anyway, I found it, which is good. I think it's because I always think there's like a floor panel that I have to go into first.
Apollo and the working together for the safer, better connected Celestial.
Okay, so there's a couple of terminals that I have to... I don't know if I have to hack them or if there's a utility here.
All visiting corporate.
Okay, awesome. That kills them. Good, 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 good. Okay, I did not know that. See, they're things that you learn. I guess that's it? Okay. I thought there'd be like weapon plans or something here, or like crafting plans. Maybe this part's not as bad as I remember. If those are the main working Joes I have to worry about here.
Left hemisphere server banks now active. Right hemisphere server banks now active.
Remake our med kit just so we're keep those maxed out. Okay, I think it told me to go to the... I don't know, let's just go this way first. Or is it actually directing me? Okay. I guess it's actually directing me to a specific one. Yeah, alright. And of course, he's going the way that I need to. No, he's not going to go in the side room there. Why do I get the impression that that is the exact room that I need to go in? Because it is.
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
If you find this facility, what are you doing?
Shit. Alright. I was afraid that was going to happen. I don't know if the Working Joes, if their AI changes the way that the aliens does. His voice sounds weirdly different too.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
I'm sure it is too.
I will find you.
They sound like so much more menacing now.
You are making me waste company time. Are you playing a game with me?
Not really.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding. I will find you.
Oh man, is he just gonna stay in this pattern?
You are making me waste company time. Looking for you is wasting valuable company time. How inconsiderate.
Okay, I think that means he's given up.
Are you playing a game with me?
Come on, dude.
One of us realizes must be safe protocols. I will find you. You are making me waste company time.
So yeah, I think they both have to say like gone, because I don't think the other one's actively searching anymore. Nope, he still is. Never mind.
Facility now clear. Apollo informed.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds just to make sure that they are actually not just gonna come right back into the room. I think that was one of the things that I found the most annoying about them. Was the fact that, like, I mean, you saw they really hover around. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go pipe bomb.
Someone might get hurt.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so the Molotovs, maybe these aren't like the super, whoa, okay. Really? How did, okay, how did that hurt me? I'm going to declare shenanigans on that. I'm going to try the EMP one. Ooh, I can make a... Awesome. And we are going to do that. I'm gonna try the EMP mine and see how that does. Because maybe these... I'm pretty sure the ones wearing the suits are immune to them. But at this point, we can experiment because, well... Yeah, okay. Okay, these ones... Okay. Okay, yeah, so it has to be like the pipe bomb and the Molotov. I thought I was healed, though. Yeah. I got the frickin' stun baton. What the hell am I doing? Okay. At this point, I'm really looking just to, like, not have to worry about them, so... We are going to... We're gonna experiment around a little bit. Because if there's a way that I don't have to deal with these guys...
This could require my time. Don't do that. There's no need for this. Please, calm down.
I mean, he took some damage. Okay, that's clearly not going to work.
I'm going to catch you.
Yeah, just gonna load game. Alright, no, I think Molotovs are still the best. Pipe bombs and Molotovs are still the best. Still the best option. Alright, so again, we're gonna equip the pipe bomb. I mean, if I can do it stealthy, I'm gonna try, but sometimes it's just best to try to just take these things out. I also don't know, like, every once in a while you'll hear the motion tracker make that beeping sound. I don't know if that's actually, like, audible. Because I know when you hold it out, people can hear that, like, nearby hostiles can definitely hear.
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
We don't forget.
Sure does. Damn, okay, damn it. There are more. What? Okay, how does that hit me? I don't agree with that at all. God damn, that... No. No, no, no. That's not... I guess I should make the EMP. Okay, I'm actually gonna reload. I'm gonna see if I have enough to craft another pipe bomb. Because if it takes two to take, usually to take them out. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna... Again, there's just no way that that stuff hits me from that distance. Oops, I didn't actually mean to use that. I meant to use the, Okay, no, I don't think that's actually... Okay, that's not actually doing damage. Alright, like, so this is my... Like, so this... I think this section... There are two sections in the game that I really, really don't like. And this is one of them. So, pipe bomb... Alright. Alright, we're gonna try... I'm gonna try to be stealthy. I was trying to be stealthy not the last time, but the time before and still got caught, so... Well, like I said, this is kind of like one of my least favorite sections of the game. Because I don't really think that you need, like, this many working Joes. Like, if there were just those two, then I think it would be fine. Or if they were like the regular working Joes, and there were that many, that would also be fine, because that way you could still use your EMP mines, which they let you have them at this point, so I don't know why you can't, like, I don't know. It's survival horror, and I get that. So there's always going to be situations where you're a bit more helpless than you want to be.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
Apollo and the working Joe working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
That must leave him with the core. Can't do anything without power.
Oh, of course. Oh, perfect, okay. Okay, he's not gonna actually come in. Like, I don't think they can come in here. What? Oh, come on, man. So it's weird. Oh, okay, hold on. We are going to take advantage of this situation. Okay, so now I don't know what it wants me to put on the... But there should be another one here. I thought that, because you have to use your security tuner inside of that hallway, that little access tunnel here, the Jeffries tubes. And the screen is lit up, but I can't do anything with it. And I don't know where I'm supposed to...
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
Yeah, I don't know where... God, these guys are friggin' creepy and weird. Oh, come, let me up. Why am I... Oh, come on, game. I've stuck crouching. Okay. Something's not working now. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna try shutting the controller off and turning it back on, so just bear with me here, because some of the inputs are just not registering in the game. And I don't want to have to reload, but if I do, I do. So we're just going to just bear with me here. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to load game. It just wouldn't let me come out of the crouch. Like I said, it's a good game. Like I really love this game. Wait, does this button do anything? Like, does that turn on? Awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. I remember. So. Okay. So we've got that one done. All right. Awesome. So. Okay. Cool. I do not need to go back into that area, which is good. Pokeball S, the Pac-Man face, and the Ocarina looking thing. Oh, thank God, is that really all I need to do? I thought I had to do that on both sides. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Alright. Where's the, Oh, thank God. We can put this part of the game behind us. Alright, we are also at around the 1 hour mark in the stream. This is meant to be like a 2 hour stream, so before we actually jump into Apollo, I'm going to take just a quick break, a quick bathroom break, grab myself a drink, and I will be right back. Oh man, I really genuinely remember having to go to both the left and right side and activate them both, but I guess you just really don't. That's so weird. Anyway, just a quick short break, and I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. I'm just going to wait a second because I have the stream up on my laptop, and I just want to make sure that it comes back to... That it comes back. Okay, perfect. Sometimes Twitch can be very twitchy. Alright, so yeah, we are back. We are about to enter the Apollo core system. The mainframe, I guess, if you want, if that's the terminology. It's the Apollo core. It's basically similar to the mother computer from the original Alien. We also learned through one of those audio logs that Sevastopol Station has been purchased by a mysterious buyer. I'm just going to let the scene play out because it is awesome.
What the hell? Two days after we left? You're kidding me. Sons of bitches! It isn't on the damn station. What? Fuck.
Okay, so, yeah, we learned, so there was an audio log that said that Sevastopol Station was purchased, and it was purchased by, of course, Weyland-Yutani, and special order was it 939? I think that's like I think it was what 936 or 937 was the order from the Alien movie. Hold on, let me just look that up because it's pretty close numerically. So yeah, so we learned that even though we defeated the alien, the reactor core scans did not come back to conclusively state that, like the rest of the station, there are no xenomorphs on board anymore. (937) Special Order 937. So this is 939, which means somewhere a Special Order 938 went out, and I don't know if it really covers. I don't know if it really covers anywhere where that order came from.
Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
And so what's interesting is that now that we learned that Weyland-Yutani purchased Sevastopol, this is the first time that it actually uses the Weyland-Yutani catchphrase, or whatever, corporate slogan. Okay, Apollo primary interaction log. So, November 11th, 2137, Remembrance Day. Class, human interaction. Request for intercorporate messaging received. Outgoing message to Weyland-Yutani. Whoops. Weyland-Yutani representatives accepted and monitored. November 16th, 2137. Class, Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Temporary emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility. No further information provided. So that would have been when the xenomorph must have first the first chest burster came out. Because that is like the medical facility, so that probably would have been where they took the victim of the facehugger. Alright, so 11/17, so the next day, the very next day, purchase order received. Weyland-Yutani operational rule set packet received, verified, and installed. On November 23rd, class, Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Emergency measures initiated and the medical facility extended. No further information provided. Station scans initiated under Weyland-Yutani Directive 43B56. So that was the 23rd. 24th, Containment Hazard Alert. Unverified scans in reactor system. Special Order 939 initiated. Priority 1, protect specimen, maintain station quarantine, disallow communications. December 11th, Sevastopol arrivals log. New inhabitants logged with Apollo systems by synthetic staff. So this is when basically we arrived. So Amanda Ripley, level 2, Weyland-Yutani, Taylor, Nina Taylor, level 4, Weyland-Yutani, Samuels, level 3, all marked as expendable. And then on the same day, class, Containment Hazard Alert. Viable threat to specimen detected in Project KG-348 Hazard Lab. Containment Hazard Alert raised to Omega. And I believe that's the lab that we ejected into space. So that's that. Then we've got Keep Things Quiet. So Spedding, it's ransom. With the Weyland-Yutani buyout, it's more important than ever that the flight recorder handover goes without a hitch. They'll be low-level execs and won't know jack about the buyout. But if they hear rumors about a disappearing people problem, well, I don't want to rock the boat, and neither do you. Let's keep everything nice and quiet. We don't want to have them second thoughts. Or we don't want them having second thoughts. So again, it's kind of a cool little bit of like world building. The one criticism that I have of that is, why is there no, like, how is this the first time we're hearing about like the purchase? Because obviously people know about it. Like, I don't think ransom was that big of a. Anyway, I'm just gonna let this play out, but.
Weyland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
So, like, I guess it's been a while, like, since you first learned who Ransom is, but I don't think he was that. I thought he was just like an engineer or something. So, like, the fact that there are certain people that knew about it, but like the marshals didn't know about it. I don't. Oh God. So those are the normal working Joes. So yeah, it's just kind of weird how like there's really nothing to hint about the buyout. Like, I mean, because like before the station was being decommissioned, So it's strange that it. I don't know. It's a cool reveal. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, from a story necessity, I totally get why they didn't really allude to it before. But it's just like, as soon as you learn about it, it's like suddenly that information's just all over the place. And just these, like, engineer guys suddenly are in the know and trying to keep things on the down low. Okay, so this might actually not be a full 2-hour stream. Only because there's a specific part that when I get to it... Okay. It's a logical, like, stopping point. Okay. Huh, I really thought... So there's a new weapon that you get in this section, but I thought it was in this room. So I'm gonna go back through the... Yeah, I was caught. Ah, jeez, come on, man. Well, I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Is that scrap or a sensor? Okay, that's just scrap. Maybe it's in here? Okay, that's a cutting torch. I really don't want to miss... I really don't want to miss the weapon. And I really genuinely thought it was just on one of these tables. Right, and that's where I come out. Alright. At least these are the normal working Joes. So they are going to be easier to deal with. Is that really the only one? I mean, don't get... I'm cool with it. Okay, so we got, I think that, yeah, we got the best torch in the game. So as you can see, like, this one really, this one really, like, cuts through, like, really quickly. Now again, it's kind of a video game mechanic. And I'm not saying that there aren't types of, like, torches that will cut better than others, but I'm not really sure if the metal would be so different that a weaker cutting torch would just flat out wouldn't work. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, and I'm going to just start putting what I can in there. Molotov, the ethanol is already maxed. Pipe bomb. Okay, that's good to go. Oh, he was just doing the dance. I think he's the only one. Oh, see, again, there's some weird things that happen in this game sometimes. Like, you saw that pass right through him, right?
To sleep more chance to dream.
Wow. I feel kind of bad. Okay, just a second. I'm just gonna watch this again on the, because the on my laptop it's usually about 30 seconds behind, but I'm pretty sure that stun baton literally just passed right through him. So bring out the baton. I guess it kind of went over his head, but I don't know. It's a little sketchy if you ask me. Now I'm picking up bolt gun ammo, but I need to find the bolt gun. Shotgun shells, so we are going to be finding some weapons here soon. I guess this will also let me find out if you actually... get them, like, get back the same number of shells that you had left. Because I had 3 shotgun shells in the shotgun. Okay, that's got to be everything now, right? Yeah. Yeah, can I not go in any of these? Okay, I thought that they would open once So we got everything. So I just want to go... This was the way that I came, right? Yeah, it was. I'm just going to do a thorough sweep, because I want to make sure I don't miss any ammo in particular. I remember, like, so the first time that I played this, I remember I had such trouble killing, like, the first working Joe, and I didn't really rely on the crafting system the way that, you know, you should. So I wasn't really using, like, the EMPs or stuff like that. I think one of the first times I actually tried the EMP was on one of the ones with the suit on, and it just didn't work, so I was like, well, okay, that's useless. So I remember, like, just not fighting any of the working Joes at all at any point. And it makes the game way harder than it needs to be. And that's, like I said, there are a few sections where it does kind of feel where things drag on just a little bit too much. I started getting into watching the channel, like, it was Hack the Movies. And they do some cool reviews. Like, I kind of like the more, like, casual, like, conversation. Like, the conversational style I really like. But one of the things that he had mentioned in Alien Isolation, because they did some Alien movie reviews. Oh, that's just there. Okay. So clearly I need to come back this way. But one of the things that they mentioned is that it's... And I don't fully agree with, like, the amount of padding that he claimed, but he said basically it was a 5-hour game that they expanded into, like, 10 hours. And I don't think it's quite that bad, but that said, the one thing that I will absolutely agree on is that it's probably... Oh, okay. It is probably like it's like an 8-hour game that they pad out to, like, you know, 10 hours. I don't think it's quite like I don't think they quite double the amount of time that the game, like, really should be, but there is some padding in here, and but like I said, one of the things that I think they do a good job of is, like, in this section, with the exception of, like, the Super Joes, and that's a Super Joe right there. God damn it.
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
But aside from, like, the Super Joes, like, once you jettison the alien, for the most part, you have what you need to deal with most of these guys. And once I find... I'm just gonna hide here for a second. And once I find the gosh dang bolt gun, then you can take out... Once you get, like, actual weapons, it's a lot easier to take out even the Super Joes. They do have more health. Like, they are a lot tougher.
There's still something amiss here.
Crap.
Apollo will require a detailed report.
So like I said, I don't know if the working Joes... I don't know if they learn like the Xenomorph does. Because it reaches a point where the Xenomorph will start looking in these things, but I don't know... I don't know if the working Joes will. I don't know if the working Joes really do. Like, I know if I hold the thing up again, it will hear it. And the only reason that he heard was because I was checking the motion tracker there, but... But yeah, it's... There are some sequences that I think they could trim out, and it would be fine. Because, like, a ton of the game is literally dedicated. Like, a bunch of the mission objectives that you'll go through are literally, like, just find an alternate path. There's the bolt gun.
This could really do some damage.
Goddamn right it can. I also like this guy. This little Bobby guy. Okay, so 6832. Alright, we're gonna give this a try. Oh, come on, game. There we go. This should work, yeah, use the bolt gun. Alright, we are going to make another one of these, and then we are going to use one. Okay, so part of that's on me, like, I'm not going to lie, because I completely forgot that the bolt gun has to charge up. So that's my bad. But now that he's dead, we can start reading some of these things here. Alright, so the shutter, so it's 6832. I thought that's what he did. Alright, so power delivery. We need you down reactor maintenance floors. I've got some reports of localized brownouts over the station. And I know it's going to hell on the station. But I can't see everything here. I can't see anything up here that would be compromising power delivery. I wonder what could be doing that. I'm coming to find you. Flores, if you're still there, find somewhere safe and wait. I'm coming down to you. We need... Oh, this is actually not bad. We need to stick together now. Sanders is dead, and at least 4 other engineers are missing. One of those damned androids nearly took my head off, so I've scavenged some parts together to make a weapon. It's got enough kick to punch a nice clean hole in one of those bastards. Get down there as soon as I can. So it was, what, 6832? Oh, okay, you just have to select the thing. Yeah, so part of that was my fault. Like I said, I forgot that the bolt gun actually takes a moment. But it does one-hit kill a Super Joe. So that's all I need. I thought I got my other weapons too. Alright, so at this point, we're gonna run the stream until I find the next save point.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Ooh, stun baton. We are going to reload you. There's no save point here. Yeah, so the next section of the game, I want to do... Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. So this is where we get our weapons back. Shotgun and pistol. Alright, so the shotgun that I had before had 3 rounds in it. 4 rounds, okay. So I don't think that the actual... Oh, 4 is the most I can hold, okay. 25 shots of the revolver, perfect. And I think we get our flamethrower here shortly as well. There was a save point back there. I just want to see what's up ahead. Okay, yeah. Alright, so... we're at about an hour 35. I think I'm going to cut it here, only because I want to keep... I want to keep the reactor core, like I want that to be its own stream. And I don't want to spoil what we find down there just yet. So, you know, we got some weapons. We can deal with the working Joe, the Super Joes again, which is great. So, looking forward to that. So, we're going to save here, and I will be back next week as we go down into the reactor so we can find out what's causing the scans to come back inconclusive and deal with that so we can get the hell out of here, which is going to be awesome. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think we're about 2/3 the way through the game as far as mission goes. I don't think this gives you like the mission number. Oh, cool. Wow, did I miss like that many tags? I thought I was picking up quite a few of them, but... Okay, alright, this is actually kind of awesome. Jeez, I guess I missed a bunch of... Wow. I really missed that many... I really missed that many entries. That's crazy. And I missed all of the frickin' Nostromo. Okay. Anyway, we're going to take a look. Since, you know, we're not quite at the 2-hour mark, let's pad this out just a little bit. And, oh, okay, you can't select it. You just highlight them. Alright. So, I want to say that these individuals that we see here, so these are... We were picking up, like, ID tags throughout the game. And I never actually realized that you could view them. So... I wish you could get like a little bit more information out of them, but I'm pretty sure that these are like the actual like developers, the people that worked on the game. And I like the kind of cool artwork there. So we have A. Hutchinson, last known location, Lorenz, Systech Spire. Yeah, it's cool stuff. So we got a few of them, but man, I was actually feeling pretty good about the number of these that I was picking up. It's like, man, I must be, you know, I was getting quite a few, so it's like, I must be, like, getting almost all of these, right? Like, I'm doing a pretty good job, and not really. But that's fine. It is what it is. I felt the same way about the journal, like, the entry logs, too. And now I feel that not good either. Let's just see roughly to get an idea. So we just got up to 129. Now, I think that, to be fair, I think these are also, like, just, they're not necessarily the audio logs. Some of them are, but they're not all the audio logs. Right, so... Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting me play it. But yeah, I thought like I was getting a lot of the logs too, but turns out that I am not. Oh, okay. It was playing. It's just a lot quieter. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't play that one for some reason. Man, that's weird. Okay, that's just a weird bug. Alright, so yeah, so cool stuff. So yeah, we're going to save, like I said, I want to save the core for its own stream. So I'm not going to go... oh, okay, that sounds unnerving. I'll tell you what, I'll give you like a little preview, I guess.
I'm at the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
You see anything yet?
Nothing. Got some androids, core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
I don't think the bullets travel that far. Anyway, what a weird reloading mechanic too. I don't think I like that. I don't know why you have to empty them all. Now again, I always thought this was a really cool section. Like I said, we're not gonna go through it here quite yet. Yes, really. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, I always thought this was a cool section. I'm just going to go ham here, actually, because I saved, and I'm not actually going to... This isn't the progress that I have planned, so... Plus, I kind of want to practice with the bolt gun, so you can actually hold it. Okay, cool. So, God, just die already. Holy, that was unsettling. Okay, so yeah, relearning the bolt gun. Okay, and once you're down, can't go anywhere else. Bolt gun ammo, awesome. I might... Okay, let's just see. God, that's loud. Okay, if there's another save, I might actually save here. But I think it's just an elevator that goes down, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go down. We're definitely not going to go down now. But now I know how the bolt gun... I re-familiarized myself with the bolt gun. So, well, yeah, one of the things about it is it does take some time to charge up, but I thought that, like, as soon as it charged, it would fire. But it's actually not the case. You can actually just, if you hold both triggers, it will just hold the charge, like, indefinitely. Or at least, okay, not indefinitely, but for quite a while. So you can actually hold a pretty decent charge on that, which is good. Okay, just scout the route. All right, yeah. So like I said, we're gonna save going down into the actual reactor for the next stream because it's yeah, it's something that demands its own stream and not like 10 minutes at the end of one here. So yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up here. But yeah, so cool stuff. So not too bad, I think, overall. Anyway, I just want to thank anyone who took time to hang out for a little bit, or if you watched this while I was streaming, I appreciate it. If you're watching it during the on-demand period, that means a lot to me. And I have been uploading the Alien videos to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I do thank you for that. Try to keep spoilers, you know, out of the comment section, because next week is going to be probably one of the coolest moments in the game. So looking forward to that. Anyway, thank you guys once again for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Until then, take care.